There are calls across the UK for ministers to make a clear decision on if further restrictions are needed to combat the rapidly spreading Omicron variant. Currently, England remains at odds with other UK nations where tighter rules are already in force.
Fans at football for now. Oldham packed in just shy of 10,000 supporters. But with no government restrictions in England, it was game on as usual.
It's a shame that the four nations can't get their act together, and I think it adds confusion.
I'm vulnerable, I'm 60 years old nearly. I'll manage my own risk. I'm a grown-up and I'll decide where and when I go and what I want to see. And I just feel like we're being overmanaged a little bit.
I had 3 games planned. We've got 2 home games next, so I'll be upset obviously if we can't get to the other games. But that's the world we live in now, and we've just got to deal with it and crack on the best we can.
Today, there was no need to show a COVID pass. Just a reminder that face masks were required. But life in the devolved nations changed once again today. Theatres in Scotland shut, the rule of 6 in Wales battering businesses, and nightclubs in Northern Ireland no longer open. With Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland plunging into those tougher restrictions, England remained fully open. It's a relief to these Boxing Day football fans, a stark contrast to the life the rest of the UK is living. But with the PM reviewing new data tomorrow, it may not last long. It's that data which could be concerning. In the 3 days leading up to Christmas, the UK recorded more than 100,000 cases a day. And with millions mixing over the weekend, top scientists fear a big wave of hospital admissions is on the way.
All we can do as scientists is to describe what's going to happen under different scenarios. But I think it's very clear that the government needs to make a decision on this based on all the input that it gets, including that from scientists and advisors.
So take a deep breath in.
Get boosted now, a message made loud and clear by the government, even in the form of a text sent to many across the country, and people are responding.
You've travelled a long way to come get your job, about 23, 24 miles or something like that. Why have you travelled all this way?
We came so we could get it earlier, because it's really hard to get, and not a lot of places do it for under 16s.
I've come here today on Boxing Day. I could have gone on Christmas Day, but my aim was just to get it done as soon as possible.
Even despite the reduced severity of Omicron, this virus is spreading, and after what has been a brighter Christmas than 2020, for England, a new year with new restrictions is all but possible. Inzamam Rashid, Sky News, Oldham.